Hi there, we're going to use vermilion, we're going to use green grey, and we're also going to use billiard green from the Kuretake range. I've got a largest brush and I'm just going to put down these leaf shapes. So this is a lovely colour, and this is from the Kuretake range, the Art Nouveau set. What I find with these paints is that they all go together, so it doesn't matter which ones you choose, they seem to really go well together. So I've just decided to put these leaf shapes down on, I've got an A4 piece of paper, it's cold pressed watercolor paper, and I'm just putting them down wherever I feel. So just filling them in. I've got the green here, so just putting some of those in and filling up the space. And then I'm going to move on to the vermilion, which is the red colour, and add some more of these leaves. It's very relaxing to do this project because you're just doing the same shapes on the page and just filling it up. So you just want to fill up your page. You might want a larger size paper, you might want an A3, you might want lots of leaves, or you might want to go for something smaller like an A5. I've chosen an A4 because I wanted to have plenty of leaves on my page, and I thought that would be the right size to do this project with. So once you've filled all your page up with these lovely luscious leaves, you're going to need to let your page dry. And then once it's dry, then I've grabbed some Posca pens in some lovely bright colours, and I've decided to just doodle over the top. So unfortunately this colour you can't really see very well, but as we move through this painting you'll be able to see how vibrant this becomes. And it's just a layering process. Any pattern that pops into my mind, I'm just thinking I'll just put it down and see what happens. So it's just a little bit of doodle fun, just being in the moment and having a nice time. So it's really easy to do, and I hope you like this. If you like this, maybe you'll like, maybe you'll subscribe, maybe you'll leave me a comment, or maybe you'll join, become a member, and you'll be able to see some member videos, and you will also have access to some videos first before everybody else. So the join button is just below and it'll tell you all the details there, and you can have a look there. If you need any products, then I am affiliated with Amazon, and I have got some links to the items that I am using. So you'll see all of that below, and then we're just continuing. So I've got the pink and I'm layering, I'm putting pink on each and every one of these leaves, and then I'm going to swap over and I've picked up a purple. So if you haven't got Posca pens, gel pens will do a very similar job, and if you haven't got gel pens, maybe pencils. So whatever you have, just use that and just have a lovely doodly kind of time. using the yellow Posca pen here, and I think that really gives it a vibrance. I love a bit of yellow or a little bit of white, and we're going to use some white Posca pen once we've finished with this yellow. And I've just decided that actually let's get some green on. We've already put some green paint on, so I thought it'd be nice to layer on, especially on the red vermilion, this green. It sort of complements the colourway that we are using here, and just adding some lines, some dots wherever I feel. Just going with the flow, just looking at my picture and just thinking, well, where is there some little bit of space? If there's some space, it really does need filling, so I do like to look for those little spaces and grab a pen and fill it up with lovely colour. So I've got my white Posca pen here, and this just gives it that lovely light. So it just lifts it all up and bounces back from that lovely colour that you've already got down. So again, it's just a matter of dashes and dots, and just getting them on the page and just seeing where we go from here. So once I've done all my lovely painting with my little paint pens, I thought to myself, well, what can I do with these? So then I thought to myself, well, you know, really you could just leave them on the page like this, or you could actually do something with these lovely leaves. So I thought it'd be a good idea to grab some scissors and cut them up and utilise them for further projects. So I think I can get some more joy out of these. So I've got my scissors here. I'm going to cut them out and trying to be careful around the sides there and making sure that I get each and every one out. And I think I'm going to utilise these in further projects. So hopefully you'll join me for those, and I'd love to see you. Have a great day. Bye.